My name is Ricardo Islas and I work at WYCC PBS Chicago. I'm a producer. I think I got involved with the Englewood Film Festival before it was a festival, when it was just me and Mark Harris making movies. So I got involved in the Englewood Film Festival when it was just Englewood Films, and we were making movies around. And then naturally, when the festival began a couple of years ago, yes, I knew that some of the movies that we made together were the feature there. And I remember also there was in one of the bookstores there was kind of a round table, and I was a part of that too. But I work in Englewood. I make 3 or 4 movies in Englewood, so Englewood is part of my life. I didn't feel what we supposedly should be feeling, which is you're unsafe or whatever. That's what the media feeds us to believe. I actually felt there was a sense of collaboration from people. Not only the people in the area where we were shooting, meaning if you're shooting in a gymnasium or if you're shooting at a restaurant, of course those people are going to collaborate because you're making a movie and they like to have you there. But also the people in the street and the people around, I had a sense of community that sometimes when I go to a suburb, I wish I could get. Well, Englewood, I think, we all know it's a troubled community in the sense that it doesn't have the services that it should have. Whatever happens because of not having those services is a consequence, not a cause. So I think that anything that can bring some activity that entails creativity to this community will always do a lot of good to it, because it needs it. It needs programs, it needs more libraries, it needs more schools, it needs more attention. So when you're bringing not only a film festival to the community, but also a film festival that showcases movies that were made in the community, it gives you like a sense of completion that this community really needs and thrives for. Well, I've heard that it's struggling every year to happen, and every year is a success. So I'm thinking, this is not what I heard, this is what I think, that those people who have not supported the festival, and that's why it's been struggling, should change their mind, because even when they don't support it, still a success. 5 years from now, as a result from Englewood Film Festival, but also as a result of creative activities in Englewood, I would expect that people get engaged so that they leave behind some of the problems that are taking place here today. Because it's hard to tell people not to get in trouble when you don't give them anything to do, anything to attend to, or any services that they need. Englewood Film Festival is bringing to this community something that this community really needs in order to have a common cause, to go around, to go about. And I'm hoping that not only because of Englewood Film Festival, but other similar activities, 5 years or 2 years from now, we see some good changes in the area. I have always believed that you need common causes. I have experienced as a filmmaker working with Mark Harris or just on my own, that when you have a common cause and a movie or a festival are common causes, people forget everything else. You forget the social status of the people around you, you forget the color of people around you, you forget everything. If you can, you even forget an accent like mine, because everything is about what you're doing in the moment. So I believe that that's what it takes. It takes common causes.